to the fields of Llandow. Pretty decent day today, and we're gonna have a look at an EJ Civic. This is Sorin's build, 2000 EJ Civic. We're actually doing some testing today before Snetterton time attack next week. So looking at the setup, we have a K24 pretty much stock engine with an EP3 gearbox. It's running on a Speeduino ECU with custom mapping, all pretty much done by Sorin himself. Big plenum intake manifold. We have 550 injectors, dual radiator, small radiator setup. We have today ABS and no power steering. Gonna have a look at the suspension. On the front we have coilovers all over, Tain, advanced Z. Not sure about the spring rates, to be honest. We have a big brake kit on the front, D2, with VTEC discs, 304, and we are running today EBC, fresh EBC blue stuff pads on the front. We have I think an angle correction kit on the front, graded lines. I have a 22mm sway bar. Looking at the rear, same suspension, camber and tow arms from Tejiva, VTEC discs and fairly standard pads on the rear. It's not doing that much, and a 17mm anti-roll bar. Today we're running AR1 square setup, front and rear, 205 on 16-inch rims. Let's have a look at the interior. So fairly standard interior. This is gonna go in the Clubman class, so it needs to have pretty much a full interior. Civic seats, 4-point harness, a short shifter, some fancy gauges in there, a lot of 3D printing done by Sorin himself. So this is the toy for today. To try to get a bit of reliability and performance out of this. Now let's have a look at one of my fastest laps of the day. Going to the gears on the main straight, braking hard, first turn in third, second gear, the double right-hander, clipping the curb on the left, trying to take that tight right-hander, a lot of understeer here. Going into fourth on this right-hander, which is quite a fast one, pretty decent handling in there. back straight, going through the gears, fifth, and braking hard before the small chicanes, clipping the curb on the left, sticking to the inside here, and trying to brake hard on the outside towards the last corner, trying to hit that apex, and flooring it now towards the finish line. Too bad we didn't have VTEC on the day, but the engine felt pretty good. Short lap. Okay, so let's have a look at the small comparison between the fastest laps. Sorin's lap, fastest lap of the morning, because I didn't time the afternoon session. I'm sure he did a bit better. Was 59 highlighted, and mine was the number 33. So across the start finish line, similar braking. This is the weird series of corners after the start finish line. I'm keeping a bit more speed through there, and then there's this very tight right hander where the car tends to understeer quite a lot, and yeah, I tend to have a bit higher speed through this corner and accelerate faster towards the next right hander, fairly close to 90 degrees right hander, where I pretty much keep my speed up through the corner and accelerate out of the corner pretty smoothly, while Sorin is yeah, I think he's struggling with his confidence in the corners for now, and he's not quite on the throttle where he should be, and he's losing some time there and some speed, losing a lot of speed, top speed on the back straight. In terms of braking points, mine's all the way over here, but he's again not very confident in the car and the setup for now. He's definitely braking slowly in the fourth section, and then at similar points he starts to brake harder. Then there's the small chicane at the back, where I kind of took the curb quite aggressively, but Sorin didn't, so he's losing some time in there as well. And now towards the last corner of the circuit, definitely he's not very confident in there in terms of speed. He's kind of lifting off. He seems to have a higher speed at this point. Well, when I'm braking quite hard and then turning in and accelerating. So I think this is just a bit of understeer he's experiencing before accelerating out of the corner. And again at the back, at the straight, we get a bit of a lift off from Sorin in this section, slightly slower braking, deceleration in this section, and then he starts to brake pretty hard, and my braking point it's over here. So that's pretty much a quick comparison. I think Sorin improved a bit in the afternoon, but I didn't get to time his lap. But yeah, that's the main takeaway from the day. He needs to have a bit more confidence in the brakes later, brake harder, and try to maintain some speed through the corners. I think he doesn't have that much experience on semi-slicks, so he still has to get used to the grip level in the corners. So yeah, I think he's gonna improve quite well with more track time. So Civic it's in one piece, made it through the day somehow. Good track time for Sorin, made some improvements, but yeah, he still has a bit of work to do on his driving. The engine, pretty solid engine, but the VTEC doesn't work, so we were only at 184 horses, which is not great, but good torque curve, smooth. Had a bit of fuel surge, but fixed that with more fuel. Gearbox, pretty decent shifting, nothing to complain at that point. In terms of suspension, a bit of understeer, quite a lot in some of the slow corners. It's gonna need a bit of work on the suspension, probably more camber on the front, and maybe play with the rear a bit, anti-roll bar, or increase the pressures, get more rotation. Brakes were good, solid, consistent, and yeah, sweet little car, quite fun to drive. I did enjoy it. The interior, yeah, nice interior for the road, but again, would probably use a bucket seat to keep you in place a bit better. But apart from that, all good. Nice little car, and definitely like the color. So we'll see how this goes at the Snetterton Time Attack event soon. So Sorin and the car made it through the day with only minor issues, and Sorin had a great experience at this Time Attack event. That's Netterton. A lot of ideas how to improve the car and his driving. And after this, he drove his car back 260 miles.